It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been out here for about 2 hours or so. 2.5 hours. I have 6 fish in 2.5 hours. A little slow, but hung up something back there. Back in and get it. I don't know if there's a log back in there. I can even get back in there to get it. I don't know. Oh, I see. Looks like a piece of metal on concrete. I don't know if I'm on the other side of it or if I'm on this side. There it is. Just got it. Yep. Alright. See how I get out of here. This is up close and personal with the dam. This is a spot right about here that the smallie came out of. Come up around here. Got a little smallie fry right there. See him? I'm gonna get out of here. Knock that tree around a little bit. Come on. Give me some get up and go here. Kind of funny seeing that little fry come up. Coming up and saying, "Who's in my house? Somebody's in my house." This is how you get an 18-foot boat turned around in here with all these rocks and boulders and pieces of metal and tree limbs. I'll go right down the wall here. Head on out through here. And we'll start working our way up through here. Lots of bug life. My buddy Chris Gorsh put a really good video on. He was on the Juniana the other week and put a nice video on of underwater hellgrammites, crayfish. You can see a freshwater clam shell there. How much life is underneath the waterways. Just amazing. Yeah, they're dropping the water a little bit. I'll have to start heading out of here soon. Come around these rocks, see if I can get anything to bite. It's kind of dark. The water's kind of dark back in here. Really a lot of algae. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. My trolling motor's maybe 1.5 feet or so below the boat, if that. But I can't even see that far down right now in this water. So I have a rock transducer protector on the bottom that sticks down maybe about that far below my transducer, so it kind of helps me gauge so I don't hit my transducer. If I'm coming up on some rock here, see it? There's an example. Just looking out there talking, right here's the rock, you can probably see it. It's good to see those. And I have the Maxim Minn Kota, and it has that flexor in there with that graphite pole. I remember years ago they used to make your poles out of metal, and stainless steel was the strongest one you could buy, but even the metal ones would get bent. Then you have all this torque on your trolling motor, and you'd be like standing up on it to turn it until you got the new pole put on. Never had that problem with my big boy boat when I had my Skeeter. I used to run a Skeeter in bass tournaments, and I also ran this boat when we did river tournaments. So I had the best of both worlds for about a year or two. And I never had to worry about it too much with the Skeeter, because you didn't get into situations like this with a fiberglass boat. Hit a rock there. I thought I had a bite. Keep looking out in front of me, come back, making sure I'm not going to run into any more boulders. As they're dropping the water here a little bit, those goonies are going to start showing. Turkey vulture sitting up on this rock right here. It's like every species of bird has their own like special place to hang. They'll hang up here on these power lines too, up in there. But they all have their own little special hangouts. I didn't see too many herring here this morning. Usually there's one or two hanging down here. But they come down here because there's not many people that come in here. Yeah, cormorants right over here. There's one drying himself on a rock over there. That's a hellish cast there. That thing went all the way over to the... Just hit it right. Alright. Start heading back over. I could go down through there. I've done that before, but I like going out because there's spaces I want to hit out here yet before I go down in. And I keep my trolling motor like at 20% back in here, and I just cranked it up to 30, 40, 30, get out. I don't want to hit that rock too hard. Take care.